Let me ask you a question. Do you know what the rotation rule is? The rotation rule is a little known secret in tattoo shops that they don't want you to know. And this is actually one of the reasons why I opened my tattoo shop to do things differently. What the rotation rule is it's a rule between the tattoo artist and a shop. When one person comes into the shop to get a tattoo, the tattoo artists make this rotation so that the next one up does your tattoo. And I always thought this was fucking stupid. They, rather than listening to what the actual client wants, they just treat the customer just like a number and put them in this rotation. The next artist will do your tattoo that's up. Well, the reason why I removed this and started my own shop was because I remember working in one of the best shops in the entire country, and they had this rotation rule, and if you know me, you know I do portraits and realism. Well, somebody came into the shop and they wanted a portrait, and the apprentice was up. Well, the apprentice actually ended up doing that portrait because they were up in the rotation rule. And how do you think that tattoo came out? It was the very first portrait the apprentice has ever done. He didn't even know how to really shade. Long story short, the portrait came out like a fucking gremlin. That's the shit that I dislike. The rotation rule leads to tattoo regret. And the reason why is because it's focused on making tattoos financially fair between the tattoo artist and the shop, instead of actually listening to the client, understanding exactly what they need, and being able to give them the artist that would do the best job, that has experience in that style. And so I completely removed the rotation rule, and instead, now we have, this is why we do the free consultation form. So we get your information so that we can match you up with the proper artist that would do the best job. There's no rotation. If 5 people come in and they need 5 portraits, guess who's gonna do them all? The person who can do the very best job for them. One of the keys between our shop and other shops, when you get a tattoo by us, you're not getting it by a rookie that has no experience in that style. You're getting it by a specialized artist that has experience in that style. And we're gonna get into more of what's the difference between the regular shop and Savage Tattoo in another video, so stay tuned.